It is mail time once again, and I'm going to apologize in advance for the noise. The washing machine's going, the dryer's going, the dishwasher is just finishing, and Hope is having fun playing with the toys. I'll tell you, some of my cats, Hope and Prim, especially, like to play with them when they're in the package more than when they're out. It's kind of funny. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, Janet, this is from Janet Stemper. And there are some things missing, but I will explain when I can. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay, Janet sent over some Clean Smart, my favorite everyday cleaner. The Clean Smart Daily Surface Cleaner. I love this stuff. I go through it like you wouldn't believe. She also sent over 2 NutriCals. I cannot believe it because you guys know how many NutriCals I've been sent, but I ran out. And I was like, seriously? I can't believe I ran out, but I did. But I do use it quite a bit, and I put it in every, like, chicken baby food doesn't have taurine in it. And so to counteract that, I mix this in with almost any baby food I give. Plus I give it by anyway. It doesn't matter. I ran out, and I was very, very excited to get some more. And then this is life-changing. Let me tell you. And I know it's still in the pack, so I haven't used it. So I know you're like, well, how can you say it's life-changing? Believe me, it's going to be life-changing. And as long as I have been doing this, and as many as babies as I have put on nebulizers, I did not know they had handheld nebulizers. I know. But I saw Kitten Lady's video about nebulizers, and I was like, oh my goodness. And was so excited, so I immediately went and put one on the wish list because I still have to have the big nebulizers because you have to have those to hook up to the incubator. These don't work with the incubator, only the big ones do. Plus, if I have a litter of kittens, I need the big ones because if they're too big for the incubator, I put them in carriers and put the hose through the carrier. However, when I have singletons, then I can just hold. This is a life changer. It looks like it would be so much easier to clean. There's not tubes, and nebulizers are very difficult to clean, and they like take up a lot of room. I mean, I have to have them, but this is a game changer. I can already tell you. I'm so excited for this. And then some of the personal things. I don't film everything I get that's personal. Sometimes I like to just have things that are mine. But Janet does send some of the coolest stuff, and I did want to film this. And I do think there was a puzzle that she sent me before this that I got really excited when it got here, and I immediately opened it and started putting it together. Puzzles are one of the ways I like decompress, and I have really needed decompressing lately. But I just opened this one, and it is beautiful. The Cafe Terrace on the, and then that's French. And I could read it in American, but that's not what I'm not going to because it's French and I would butcher it. But look how beautiful that is. I'm very excited. As you can tell, I know I'm weird, but I love puzzles. And I have loved puzzles way before COVID got here and everybody started buying them. It did kind of irritate me a little because there was a while I couldn't find puzzles, but that's okay. Everybody should enjoy puzzles. Then she also sent, this is a Find the Cat book, which is so cute. On Facebook, they have a hashtag, Find My Cat or Find the Cat, you know, and I always think those are really cute. But this is adorable, and I don't know, it's just very cute. I loved it. And then she sent, oh, and I have to be careful with, I almost didn't film it because I don't want it to break. She sent a set of teacups. There's a whole set. I just didn't get them out. I have used, you're probably not supposed to, but I have used the teacup and a biscuit or cookie, however you want to say it, plate. And they are handcrafted, hand painted. Oh my goodness, and they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And I don't know, I'm sure Janet has been watching for so long, she probably knows this. I was surprised though. I don't drink coffee. I know that's odd, but it makes me really jittery. And so I drink tea. I do drink tea. And I was like, how'd she, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I have actually used 2 of them. I really enjoy like chamomile sleepy time tea in the evening to like decompress. So I was very excited. And you're probably not supposed to use them. I do hand wash them, but are they not? Look at this. They're gorgeous. I was very excited. So thank you, Janet, so much. Okay, and I don't know which of these, I'm filming quite a few mail times today, and I don't know which of these are going together by the time they get onto a video. So I will tell you, the washing machine, the dryer, and the dishwasher are all going, so it's going to be loud. But these are from Christina W. And I had a little piece of paper. Oh, anyway, Hope's been over here playing with this, and so I'm sure the paper is long gone. Christina, it's a mix of actually Walmart gifts and Amazon gifts. And if something, Christina, if something's missing, it's probably in a different mail time because a lot of your things did get delivered like in different deliveries. So I may have already filmed some of it. And I just am too lazy to go and put everything together when it comes to editing. So these are from Christina. And Christina sent 2. There was actually 2 of these. The Smarty Cat. Oh, these are from Walmart. I'm doing the Walmart first. The Smarty Cat scratchers. I have already used one. We've been going through quite a bit of scratchers lately. And then a giant box of wipes, which I never have enough wipes. I love when I get wipes. I don't know. I just never have enough. And sometimes, especially with COVID, for a while, there were shortages of wipes. And that was a bummer. But that's okay. I understand. And then she also sent over a Fancy Feast entree. It's the skipjack tuna that we love. And, oh, and this was from Walmart as well. A 32 count of the Friskies Fishalicious shreds and fillets. We use this a lot. Between Fancy Feast and Friskies, we use everything. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, the food we go through. And then the rest of the stuff is from Amazon. I have not opened this. Some of this just got here. The Amazon stuff just got here. So I haven't opened this yet, but I do know it's a $25 Amazon gift card, which I'm really excited about. I'm not sure. I may save them up and buy a big thing that I'm not going to talk about right now because I don't know if I'm going to get it. It is cat related. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm going to do because I just found a new thing that I want to get that's quite pricey. And then, oh, Shelby, are you playing with the toy? They love it when it's in the thing. And then she also sent a Tower of Tracks, which is every cat on the planet almost favorite toy. And just a hint, if you leave it in the little thing it comes in for a while, they will play with it as well. And she sent over a Fancy Feast poultry and beef, the classic pate box, which I'm very excited about. And my favorite toy collection, I've showed it a million times. It has the tunnel, the little stand-up fish I love, the kicker fish, a bunch of little toys. And I can never have too many of those either. And then this is one of my newest favorite toys. That is the little cream colored spring. It looks kind of like a pyramid, a spring with a little mouse on top. And this is one of my favorites because it's small. for like the kittens when they first start to play. This is one of the very first toys I give them. They love it. It's very safe. It's one of those kind of toys that bend so much they can't like hurt themselves on it. It's covered in like this really thick material. So I really love that for new. What are you doing, Shelby? I really love that for new baby kittens. Well, not new kittens, but when they first start to play. Shelby is hilarious. Oh. So thank you very much, Christina. Okay, and these gifts were sent by Chris Chen. Disclaimer, I don't know which ones of these I'm putting together. The washing machine, the dryer, and the dishwasher are all on, so it's loud. The cats are around playing with everything, so try to excuse the noise. How's that? Shelby's still playing. Okay, and Kris sent over 4 boxes of Fancy Feast, 2 of the seafood, and 2 of the poultry and beef. They're pretty much empty. Some of this stuff, these came at different times. So if it looks weird because some is open and used, that's why. They came at different times. So some of it's all been used. And then she also sent 3 things of chicken baby food, which I'm very, very excited about. Because I just got Stormy. Stormy is the kitten with the broken jaw, and there are only 2 things right now she can eat: chicken baby food and the Royal Canin Mama Cat, Baby Cat Mousse. And so I'm going back and forth between the 2. So I'm really excited to see those. She also sent a pack of my very favorite daily cleaner, the Clean Smart. It is wonderful. I've talked about it extensively. And then she also sent over, I just pulled those out of the box because they were quite large. She sent 2 big boxes of the Pampers wipes. I go through wipes quite a bit. I love wipes. I know they're probably not the most eco-friendly, but what I use them for, I haven't been able to find a substitute. I always need wipes. I love when people send me wipes. It's wonderful. And then also my favorite cotton ball, cotton squares, whatever you want to call them, are these. I don't know why. I can't actually explain why I love them so much, but I've tried different brands. Seriously, hands down, these are my favorite. I love them. I use them quite a bit for medical purposes and for cleaning purposes on the babies. She also sent 2, which I was very excited to see, 2 of the quad dewormer. I was out of the quad dewormer, and don't worry, I know there's a dog on the picture. It's the exact same medicine, I promise you. And 2 of the Cap Action, they're Cap Stars. It's also exactly the same medicine. I have been using it for years, both of these products for years. I promise. Everything's good. She also, oh, there's the tag. There's the tag. It blended in. She also sent a box of the sandwich bags. I use them so much for medicines, for carrying stuff in the diaper bag. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I was very excited about that. She sent over a bag of the Healthy Kitten formula, Purina 1, which I am about to open and put in the hard container. And then, I was very happy about these as well, because these are the feeding tubes that I use, and I go through quite a bit of these during kitten season. They're 3 in a box, so there's 6 here of the 3.5 French feeding tubes, and these are the ones you have to use for kitten. The 3.5 is what you use for baby kittens. And I actually, during the Christmas time, and I did not film this kitten, I got a kitten that had to be tube fed for about a week, and I didn't have any tubes. I couldn't believe I didn't have any tubes. Thankfully, one of my trappers is a wildlife rescuer, rehabilitator, and they use them a lot for like squirrels and I don't know what else. I know she uses them for squirrels, but there's probably other things. And thankfully, she had 2 that she brought me. But at that time, Amazon was out because I was going to have some, like, overnighted. And I couldn't believe it. So, I'm very happy to see these. And there's 6 of them. So, that's great. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what kind of rescuer runs out of feeding tubes? I have to get better on my inventory. But, thank you, Chris, very much for your supplies. They will all be used, probably post-haste. What, Shira? You gonna help? Are you gonna help? Sometimes you're helpful. Yeah, sometimes you're helpful. Okay, it is mail time. And today's packages come from Janet Wallace. Hi, Shira. And Gina sent us a bunch of goodies. Let's just start on this side. She sent a $25 Petco gift card, which I am actually saving those up. I just finished the actual construction on the nursery. Now I just have the decorating part left, and I did have to get rid of a bunch of stuff, and so I am saving those to see what all I need. I'm not quite there yet. I have a vision in my brain, but anyway. Then she sent a case of the Friskies pate, which, as you can see, has already been used. And then a case of the Fancy Feast poultry and beef pate, and a case of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled. Also been used. She-Ra, don't knock that over. Oh, cats and knocking. So She-Ra's the worst at knocking stuff over. And then she sent, and I'm so excited. I don't know why, but I always forget to put these on my wish list. I think these are 35 mil syringes. And I don't use them a ton, but when I need them, I need them. And really, mostly what I use them for is giving fluids over to kittens and cats over 4 pounds. A lot of times, if the kitten or cat is not really sick, like if they're not immobile, you can't really put them on a drip. You still have to do like sub-Q fluids. And the bigger ones take, you know, anywhere from 30 to 70 mils at a time. So bigger syringes are very useful for that. And then she sent a pack of my very favorite cotton squares, which I use for a million things, which I've talked about before. And then in here is the Shark Vac Mop liquid, cleaning liquid, and in this box are the pads that go, oh my goodness, look at this, look at that, are the pads for She-Ra, look, and then she leaves behind some more hair. Goodness gracious. No, I should just leave it like that. Okay, and then those are the pads for the Shark Vac Mop, which I love. Julia sent it to me probably, oh, it might have been a year ago. It's been a long time, but I love that thing. I absolutely love it. It's wonderful. And then she sent a case or a bag of my very favorite little toy assortment. I've talked about it a million times. I love the little tunnel for the new kittens, for the baby kittens. It's got kickers and a wand toy, and I just love them. Love them. And then, so exciting. I'm so excited because she sent me every single type of syringe. You can't get in there, it's full. Every single type of syringe that I use. She had sent me the big ones for the fluids. And then this is the 10. Oh, I scared her. I don't know if I got that jump. Oh, I got it. Oh, there's a spider on the floor. Ooh, okay, I'll take care of it after this. These are the 10 mils, and they're used mostly for fluids and mixing medicines. I compound a lot of my own medications, and you need bigger ones for that. And then these are the 3 mil, and those are for shots mostly, and bigger cat liquid medicines. I also sometimes use that for like slurry feeding, or giving like vitamins and that kind of thing. Then these are the 1 ml. And the 1 ml is used for like everything under the sun. I can't even go into how I use 1 milliliter syringes multiple times every single day, regardless. There is a use for them, regardless. So thank you so much, Janet, for your generosity. I love everything, and everything was very much needed. We received some goodies, and I'm really excited about it. You would think I wouldn't ever need anything, but I need stuff constantly. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, let's get started. Okay, this batch is from Jean Nagle. It was a Walmart delivery and then an Amazon delivery. And she sent over a box of wipes, which I'm very, very excited about, because I got, the last mail time I remember filming, I got 2 boxes of wipes. Hi, Shira. Shira has been sitting on this like all morning. So she's not happy with me because I made her move so I could move it over here into the light. But I had gotten 2 boxes of wipes. And I opened the last one, the last pack. Like, no, she opens every bag. That's why I have to put it all in clothes. I have to put them in buckets. Shira, Angel, nobody wants to see that, and they don't want you to open that. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so I was very excited because it was like 2 days ago I opened my last thing of baby wipes. It's ridiculous. When bottle baby season, I go through a lot of wipes. Anyway, so she sent over a box of wipes, a bag of Purina One kitten chicken, which is one of my favorite things to feed. And then, a bag of the world's best cat litter. Now I'm gonna tell, I don't know if I've ever explained why we get this, but when we have cats or kittens, not baby kittens, but littler kittens that have a hard time, like they won't use the litter box for some reason, or the declawed cats, this is a much finer, softer litter, and it does seem to work 9 times out of 10. On the ones that won't use like the regular litter boxes, they go outside, or like the declawed cats, this stuff really, really helps them go. It's just softer and finer. And then I'm so excited because she sent me a Contigo coffee mug. I know you think a coffee mug, but Gina, I think probably a year before last, I don't know, had sent 2, and I used them for milk. When you heat up the milk, not in there, but that keeps the milk like warm. It also keeps it sealed in the refrigerator. You can shake it up really well in those. I tried those things with the ball in it. I don't know. I always come back to these. However, sanitizing them and putting them, cleaning them, does a number on them. So I didn't have any for this kitten season, and I was very, very sad. So thank you so much, Jean, for your goodies. And then over here, Jay Longworth sent us some stuff. As you can probably tell, these couple things just arrived because they haven't been opened. When I turn around on the other side, you'll see the stuff that's been here a minute. But Jay sent over a thing of the Fancy Feast poultry and beef grilled, and a thing of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled, and then a tunnel, which I'm very excited. I believe this is the 3-way tunnel. I'm not going to open it until I put it in the room for sanitary purposes. But I'm out of tunnels too. At the end, probably when I did my winter clean out, every year after kitten season, there are things that I just have to get rid of. They've just been sanitized to death. They've got holes in them. wires are poking out, yada yada. And I was out of tunnels. And you know, once the kittens, those little purple ones that come in the toy pack are good, but they do outgrow them by like 6 weeks old. And mama cats can't play in those, and you know, anyway, so I was very excited to see that. And then over here, Miss Randy Josh Emmett sent baby food. She is wonderful about keeping me in baby food. I go through it, ridiculously fast. I'm just always happy to get baby food, and she is very good about sending it. There are 4 cases here, and then there is a thing of Temptations mix up Surfer's Delight, which is actually Shira's favorite. Seeing how she's sitting here, look, she tries to get in everything. She will have that bag open if I don't move it, which I'm going to. But this is why I don't open anything. Little one, stop that. So anyway, thank you so much for always sending me baby food and for sending treats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then over here, we have 3 Fancy Feast. We have the Grilled Delights, the Grilled Poultry and Beef, 2 of those. And they all came in one box together, but there was no note. I went through, you know, I broke down the box and everything. There was no note. So whoever sent these, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. As you can tell, we really needed them. Oh, goodness gracious, it's sad. And then Carla had sent us some food as well. And as you can see, the seafood's all gone. It's ridiculous how fast we go through food around here. But Carla sent over a thing of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled and a thing of the Fancy Feast poultry and beef grilled. You know, they're staples around here. I really like the Fancy Feast. It's a good medium of the road thing to feed. So thank you so much, Carla, and thank you everyone that sent supplies. It is very much appreciated. Just look at this pile of goodies that we received. It's like a little bit of everything. Chris Chen sent over some supplies. I'm so excited. I'm always excited when I get supplies. However, there's a couple things in here that are almost impossible to get. I'm not sure how she managed it. I'm very grateful she did. I'm very excited. And just unpacking this box, I was like, whoa, whoa. Anyway, and I'm very sleep deprived because I bottle babies and 2 babies. So I'm probably a little bit weirder than normal. Plus, my allergies are like really acting up because it's Arkansas and it's spring. Anyway, okay, let's get started. She sent, I love these things, and she has sent me quite a few. And I think there's one in the foster room, but I do not have one in the nursery. And I am actually have learned these come out like so much later than when I film them that I'm actually not going to say who is where, and because they won't be there by the time this comes out. But there are cats and kittens in the nursery, so I'm going to put one in there. And then this one is so cute. It's like little, and I've got tiny kittens in a place. I'm going to put that one. Because that one is adorable too. I've never had one of these, but these I love. And I've actually sent one home with, was it Frodo and Pippin? Because oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I've had no sleep. But one pair of kittens really loved them, and I sent one home with them. So I'm very excited to see those. And then she sent over the wonderful butterfly toy. Everybody loves these, and they're really fun to watch the kittens and the big cats play with those. And then there is my favorite warmer besides the incubator. And it's the Pet Fit for Life. It's just the microwave heating pad. I really like it. I know a lot of people use the Snuggle Safe disc. I don't like those. They're hard. These are squishy. I love them. And a tunnel. I believe it's the 3-way tunnel. I really love those. I ran out of tunnels at the end of last year. So I'm glad to start getting those again. I'm very, very excited. And then she sent 2 cases of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled. I really think she sent another thing of Fancy Feast. But I might have used it because when these came, I remember I was low. I don't know. It may be somebody else. I'm sorry, Chris. I am like, oh, I didn't realize how tired I was, so I sat down to start filming this. Oh my goodness. And I'm so excited for this. A Contigo heat mug, and I use these for kitten milk, to keep kitten milk warm, to keep it sealed in the refrigerator. It shakes up wonderfully. I cannot actually have too many of these. I had 2, and then eventually they wore out with sanitizing and washing. And I received one the other day, and then this one. And I'll be honest, I really think I'm going to try for like having 3 or 4, 5. I don't know. But those I love. If you have to keep milk, they're great. They're great. And then over here, these are the little spring toys. I use these as the kittens turn around 3 weeks old and they start getting interested in toys. These are perfect. They're soft. They have many different things they do. You know, there's the spring. They fit in the incubators. They fit in the little crates if they have to be crated, like if they have an injury or they're sick. I love that we found these because I love them. But they do stay wrapped up until use. And then the kittens' favorites, they love these springs. It cracks me up how much they love these springs. And it's really funny because the crack under the nursery door, these will fit through. And so every now and then you'll just see one fly under the door. And then you just wing it back in there and they think it's the funnest game ever. And then there is a 2-pack of the Opticide wipes. They kill everything. I think they're hospital grade wipes. You do have to wear gloves when you use them. They will burn your hands, but they are wonderful for sanitation. And then this is one of the things that is very difficult to get at the moment, which really is horrible because this is what I use when I tube feed, because powdered milk will not go through tubes. I don't care how smooth you blend it. You have to use already done kitten milk. And I had actually 3 left over from last year. And they hadn't gone bad or anything. And I had to make those 3 last, oh my gosh, forever. And then I finally found 2 boxes at our local Walmart. But even Amazon, like, oh, it is, I don't know if they're having a shortage on kitten milk. But even like the KMR mixed ones, the Pet Lag, the Pet Ag. I mean, I don't know what's going on with kitten milk, but it is difficult to find. And if you do find it, it's like $1 million. It's ridiculous. And I have to have it for my tubes. So, but I have, like I said, I did find a little bit at Walmart, and then I have these 2, and I think Gina sent a couple, which I've already actually used one. But anyway, never mind. I'm very excited to see those. And this is another thing that is difficult to get right now. Miracle nipples. The short ones. I like the mini ones. They're really hard to get at the moment too. I had some. I think Gina. I think it was from Gina too. It sent me some closer to the beginning of the year. So thank goodness I had those. And then of course they can be washed and sanitized, but only so much. So I'm very excited to see those. And then she sent me some muslin cloths, some washcloths, and then these are different types of muslin cloths. These are like infant, and these are like, I guess, adult. But I use them, and I use them for different things. I love them. These especially, I love. And it's really funny because I actually use these a lot to like burrito baby kittens. For some reason, they really like the way these feel. These like baby muslins. I don't actually use them as washcloth. I use them as like little baby blankets. I don't know why, but baby kittens like under 2 weeks really like these cloths. So happy to see those. And then last but not least, she sent a $25 Amazon gift card and a $25 Petco gift card. And I am saving the Petco gift card. I know what I want. I just haven't ordered it yet, and I'm putting it with the other ones that have been sent. It's for something that's going in the nursery. I'll tell you about it when I actually get it. So, Kris, thank you so much for everything, for always being so supportive. You're wonderful.